All right, it is about 12:30 p.m. Going to be heading out here in a minute to go to Great America and the Six Flags. Going to California, and I'm going with Ryan from PNW Coasters. Going to pick him up on Thursday. We're going to hit Discovery Kingdom to get him his pass and the Credit of Kong. Amazing. And then we're going to just spend the rest of the day at Great America because, well, let's be honest, I think it's the superior park in the area. Anyways, that's the plan. I got snacks. I'm going to fill up my car soon. It is supposed to rain, so crowds should be pretty minimal, but we'll see how that goes. And it's also, there's snow on the pass driving down, so I'm going to have some fun with that. Either way, I'm going to head out here in a minute, and it's going to be a fun, I was going to say weekend. It's not really a weekend, but it's going to be a fun little trip. Great America. Today, it's just me. Tomorrow, pick up Ryan and we'll be here. But for now, oh, you can't see the flight decks over there. I'm excited. I don't know. I come here a lot, but hopefully we're going to get some good rides on Gold Striker. That's the goal. Some flight deck, Gold Striker, a little Railblazer, call it a day. You know, it's good for me. So, in the park, awesome. I'm going to kind of avoid like the mad rush for the rides, hopefully. Oh, ropes aren't even up. That's new. So I guess we're just going to kind of wander around until they open up the rides. It's going to be a bit. Ghost Striker's testing right now. They'll get it going here in a second. And we're just going to do that. Ghost Striker's got the new retracking, so it's nice and smooth. Flight deck is flight deck, Railblazer's Railblazer. It pulls insane. They've got red train back on it. Last did not. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of wander around, I guess. Usually they have the ropes up, so it's kind of weird. You just kind of walk right in here. It should be opening up here soon, so I'm just gonna kind of wander over that way. Because of course, first ride of the day, I'm going for Gold Striker, of course. But yeah, let's get that started. Gold Striker. I love it. Gold Striker is my number one. Okay, there's a reason. And that's it. Standing airtime on the drop, all the hills. It shouldn't be that good. It has no right to be that good. But oh my gosh, it's amazing. With that said, heading over to Flight Deck because I love Flight Deck. Favorite B&M member. That thing is insane. I'm going to come back to Gold Striker a little later. It's a good ride, and the Flash Pass line at the moment is like pretty much non-existent, so, you know. But I hit Flight Deck a couple times. Maybe a Railblazer, obviously, and call it a day. Thing about the fast lane for Flight Deck is you don't get to see the theming, which is like one of the few things about this ride that's kind of nice. It has theming, unlike any other Cedar Fair ride. But whatever. Okay, it's fine. Back row Flight Deck. Flight Deck is amazing. I cannot say more about this ride. Like, oh my gosh, Whippy, so good. Such a good ride. I'm gonna do a mini marathon on Flight Deck because the lines, there's no way. So, mini marathon Flight Deck, head back to Gold Striker, some Railblazer. It'll be good.
my gosh. Okay, so I'm on number 4. I'm gonna do one more on flight deck, get some videos, and head back to like Ghost Striker Railblazer. But oh my gosh, I did row 5, right side. I was near gray out after the loop, from the loop into that first turn, that first helix. Oh my gosh, I was near blackout, like insane. So, mini flight deck marathon done, 5 rides. This thing is awesome. I love this ride so much. With that, probably gonna hit Gold Striker, or I might hit Railblazer for a bit, then hit Gold Striker. I mean, it's only an hour into the day, so it's not that bad at all. I mean, 5 flight deck and 1 Gold Striker ride already just an hour into the day. That's doing great, so that's pretty awesome. With that, yeah, I'm gonna kind of wander around, and as I said, I'll probably hit Railblazer and then back to Gold Striker. I might hit Gold Striker and then go to Railblazer. We'll see. We'll work it out. And actually, since it's pretty slow, like, I might do a round and I'll hit everything. I'll even ride Grizzly. So I'm going on Patriot now. I haven't ridden Patriot since last year in October, so you know what? We'll give it another ride. We'll see how it goes. I really do, though, wish that I got the chance to ride as Vortex. I almost did, because I almost came before they did it. Oh well. Alright, so Patriot, it doesn't do anything. It's kind of janky. I mean, to be fair, it's one of the first B&Ms, but still, not a fan. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna probably hit Railblazer because it's right here. The Demon, Grizzly, and Psycho Mouse. Psycho Mouse I'm actually looking forward to. I kind of like Psycho Mouse. Or I might go to the back, I'll hit Psycho Mouse, Grizzly, Demon, and with Railblazer, then head back up to Gold Striker and just keep going. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That makes sense. So Railblazer just ran an empty train, which means something happened with that train. It broke down for a second, I'm assuming. So, that's kind of funny. I'm glad I'm not going there right now. I don't know. I'm also sad because Drop Tower is not open today. It should be opening later this month or next month, early next month, something like that. So that's good, but I'm kind of sad because honestly, one of my favorite drop towers. I really like this one. Good old Intamin drop tower. But I guess that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Psycho Mouse. Psycho Mouse it's alright. I don't know. It's a good wild mouse, to be fair. I guess I should add that. It's a good wild mouse. It's pretty smooth. But I mean, it's a wild mouse. I can't say much about a wild mouse. Psycho Mouse was just that. The Mouse at Lagoon is much better. That's okay, it's smooth. It's The one at Lagoon is out of control. This one, it feels too controlled, too safe. I want something to feel like it's gonna fall apart and be a mess. Alright, so that is officially like the jankiest wild mouse I've ridden ever. But it's good, but oh my gosh, like. So since I don't feel like waiting for Grizzly, and Demon's okay, but I didn't really feel like doing Demon either, Railblazer. It's time for the third best coaster in this park, sorry. Hi, confused for a moment. Honestly though, this thing is so good. The ejector on the twisted hill, amazing. There's a line, so I might not be here too long, but we're gonna do it. Oh, look at those wonderful Railblazer ops. 2 minutes in the station. Oh, wonderful. Oh, there we go. Hey. Railblazer, row 8. Amazing. As always, ejector. Whew. So good. Still, Ghost Striker obviously is the best in this park still, but Railblazer's pretty good. I'm only doing one ride because the line's kind of eh. I don't want to wait in it, and the capacity's not the greatest on this thing. And of course the opposite is that they're kind of running a little slow, as you can see. So I'm gonna skip on another ride, maybe come back later. Behold, the one credit I will never get at my home park. So sad. So, new flat ride credit for me. I've never ridden this thing. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? I'll ride it. So, I'm not gonna highlight Delirium that much. It's alright. Restraints suck. That's for sure. They're boxy and weird. But yeah, it's whatever. As for rides like that, Wonder Woman is a better ride. That thing's not that great. But whatever. Alright, back for my precious baby Gold Striker. Oh, I love Gold Striker so much. So I'm not gonna film too much of this part just because, but amazing. No words to describe this thing. As I kept saying, standing airtime. This thing is insane. So good. The parts that needs to be are smooth. The parts with a little bit of roughness to give that character are still there. It's just fantastic. Nothing really compares to this thing that I've ever ridden. It is amazing. I'm trying to do it one more time. I'll do make 5 rides for the day. And I'm gonna hit flight deck again. I'll come back to Ghost Striker later. I'm definitely going for last ride of the night. But I'm gonna go for try and get a back row and then hit flight deck. Oh, so let's take a moment to admire this sign, because I don't know. Some people don't like the flight deck name. Chris, airtime throws. I think it's amazing. I love it, and I love that design, so yes. Another disclaimer. Airtime Thrills is amazing. I love Chris. I just make jokes. I feel like I have to clarify jokes are jokes because people don't like to get jokes, so I don't know. But it's a joke. Oh my gosh. Flight deck? I know I've done this thing several times, but jeez. So good. Officially, it's actually moved up a bit in my rankings. I'm gonna have to move it up because, my goodness, this thing is amazing. All right, so with all that out of the way, I'm gonna spend the rest of the day here at Ghost Striker. Worth it. I love this thing so much. So, marathon this for the rest of the night. I'm planning to get the last ride of the night, so there's that. But until then, I'll just kind of not really film anything because there's nothing worth filming. So. Go ahead. And so that concludes day 1 at my favorite park in existence. I love this place. Be back tomorrow with Ryan from PNW Coasters. It's going to be a great time. Going to get some more marathons with Ghost Striker. If anyone's curious, I got 10 rides today, including last ride, and 6 on flight deck. Very successful day here. I love this place. I can't wait to come back tomorrow and then come back again later this year. It's a great park. I love this place so much. So that concludes day 1. So next is day 2. It's all going to be in one video. It's going to be one massive video, but it'll be fun. Yeah, I guess we'll see you back here tomorrow for more Great America and Six Flags. Alright, so day 2 at Discovery Kingdom now. Just rode Kong. This guy's got some weird opinions on Kong.
I like Kong. Better than T3. Not my least favorite SLC I've ridden.
You know, I haven't ridden T3, so I can't say for that, but it was alright. We're doing Medusa now. Much better ride, in my opinion. Very, very excited to ride this again. One of my favorite B&Ms, my favorite floorless. This thing's really good. We're not gonna be here for too long. We'll probably just get this, maybe Joker and Superman, and then head out to CGA because honestly, it's the superior park anyway. So, but yeah, that's that. So just did Medusa. Oh, best B&M. I don't have much to say. I stapled myself, so it kind of sucked. He didn't staple himself and he got floater, so I'm jealous of that. But it's still a great ride. I love it so much. There's a reason it's in my top 15. Just barely, but it's in there. It is amazing. So with that, we're gonna head over and check out Superman and Joker. Maybe do both, maybe one, I don't know. We'll see how the lines are, and then we're gonna head out and hit CGA for Flight Deck and Ghost Striker. And maybe Railblazer a little bit, we'll see. But fun time. So we came over, checked out Joker, checked out Superman. There's a queue for Joker. Not feeling like waiting in it, same for Superman, so we're just gonna dip and we're gonna head to CGA because, well, it's CGA and it's got Ghost Striker and Flight Deck. So that's the plan. Are you sad about not riding Joker?
A little bit, but Ghost Striker's better, so.
Agreed. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here and pick back up in about an hour and count in CGA. Alright, so we're at CGA now. Just got Ryan's Platinum Pass. So we're heading to Demon. Because I didn't ride this yesterday, so decided to ride it today. So, Demon. So good, actually. The back row is actually pretty smooth, and it was forceful through the loops.
Yeah.
Like, it was good.
It was really good. I love like the older arrows, like Corkscrew at my own park. Silverwood is a little, it's smooth, but it's not like this smooth, or like Viper even. Let's say those two are smoother than, even Vortex was smoother. Rest in peace.
RP Vortex.
But yeah, this is smooth for an old arrow.
Alright, so just did Grizzly. I don't know how it actually had some good floater this time. Like, that makes no sense at all. But it did. It was ridiculous. But like the first drop, floater. The second drop off the turnaround, floater. The little hill somewhere around here, I don't know, in the middle, a floater. There should just not be that much floater on this thing. I don't know. why. It's actually pretty good, so it's gonna move up in my rankings. This turnaround here, laterals, amazing. It was a surprise. I'm surprised. Grizzly. Oh, Railblazer's testing. You can't even see it in the video. That's fine. But we might hit Railblazer if it's open. We got here right as Railblazer opened, so we should be like second train, maybe third, and then we're gonna hit Ghost Striker for the rest of the night probably. So good. I love Railblazer, so it's gonna be awesome. So I just got off Railblazer again. Met an enthusiast who's operating it, so that was pretty cool. I don't think you'll see this, but if you do, it's cool meeting you. This thing is crazy good. Alright, with that out of the way, we're heading to Ghost Striker. Gonna have some fun over there, and probably just sit there for the rest of the day because it's so good. Look at this. There is no one in the back of this train. Okay, so like, you're telling me this thing's a walk-on? It's so, like, there's no one in line. I'm excited for that. Ah! Oh my god. 2-train off and it's a walk-on. So good. So beautiful. Dude, Ghost Striker first ride of the day. Oh my gosh, it's insane. It is crazy. Row 11. I am dying because of how good that was. So good. Oh boy. CJ Park completion. I just did that. Yeah. Just finished up with the last ride of the evening, I guess, on Railblazer. Row 7, you got row 8.
Yeah, I did.
So good. So good. Row 8 better than row 6.
Yeah, it's so much better.
And
Like I got sustained ejector on the entire drop, sustained ejector on the twisted airtime hill, sustained ejector on the second drop, hang time on the corkscrew, ejector on the Raven dive turn thing, dive loop, whatever the heck you want to call it. But yeah, that was amazing. However, I still prefer Stunt Pilot though.
and say row 10 better than row 8.
Row 10 is way better than row 8, and it's more comfortable.
Agreed. This thing is, Railblazer's probably going to drop back below Stunt Pilot again, just because Stunt Pilot has better comfort colors than that thing. But Railblazer's still really good. Yeah, but that's about all I have to say for, honestly, this whole trip. I wish I could keep riding it. Oh well. But, yeah.
So in standard fashion, I completely forgot to record any part of an outro for the vlog. So this is like 2 days later now, or a day later. I don't know. I'm so out of it at this point. But I was like a couple days later, something like that, and I'm filming the outro. A good trip. That's all I want to say. It was a really good trip. Always love hanging with Ryan. Obviously, subscribe to PNW Coasters. Awesome content, awesome guy. Follow him on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel too. That'd be kind of nice. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and hopefully more will come out. As I said, Instagram, I mostly do a lot of stuff on Instagram. YouTube, I try and post too, but it's going to be slow because it's a lot of editing to do vlogs and list videos. Anyways, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you like it, and I'll see you guys next time.